Hey guys, what's up? I really wasn't planning to make another Pokemon video so close to the one that I just made last week, but we got some really exciting news that I just couldn't not say anything about it. Like I have to say something about it. So here we go. Alright, so as per usual, I've got my laptop here with me. You can't see it, but it's here, right there. First thing that needs to be put out there is that we got the 3 starter evolutions, like their second or their technically first stage evolution to Chespin, Fennekin, and Froakie, and I was so excited when I heard this, like super excited. My mind was like completely blown, and then I saw them and I was a little less excited. Nonetheless, here we go. First up, Chespin is going to turn from this into this. It's going to turn from Chespin into Quilladin. I have mixed feelings about Quilladin. First, I hated the design. Like, I absolutely did not like it, but once I saw it in the actual gameplay trailer, like these screenshots right here, I liked Quilladin. It looked kind of cute. To me, it looks like a Chespin in a green and brown, used old Pikachu costume is honestly what it looks like to me. And after seeing like the gameplay trailer stuff, I kind of like Chespin's evolution a little bit more. Quilladin, I kind of like it a lot more. It's interesting. It learns the move Mud Shot. I'm very interested to see what its third and final evolved form is going to look like, because this is not what I had envisioned in my mind. I was envisioning something tall and slender with more spikes on his back. Next up is Fennekin's evolution. Fennekin will evolve into Braixen, Braixen. But apparently Fennekin does not like to eat twigs anymore, but now likes to have a twig sticking out of its tail because it's supposed to look like a witch kind of a thing. Now, don't get me wrong, I love the design of Braixen. I don't like its name. Its name is stupid. Either that or I'm just pronouncing it wrong. But I like it. I just don't like how it went from like immediately Fennekin to Braixen. And I know there have been other Pokemon like that in the past who go from one stage to the next, and it's kind of like a dramatic change. Magikarp to Gyarados does not count because there's a story behind that. It just feels disconnected. Anyway, Braixen is possibly going to, hopefully, maybe be a Psychic-type Pokemon just because of the whole witch appearance. Its Psychic-type move that it used in its gameplay footage and things like that. So it could be a very interesting Pokemon, and I like the design, I just don't like the name, but it's cool. Last up is Froakie evolving into Frogadier, and I looked up what like the ending part, like a deer is, and I totally am blanking on it right now. I'll put it up on screen, like exactly what it is, but I honestly can't remember. Honestly, Froakie to Frogadier, that is oh, I love that thing. The thing looks awesome. If I already wasn't choosing Chespin, I want to choose Froakie. Maybe in like another gameplay. Maybe like I'll play the game like 2 or 3 times, but I'll probably choose like Froakie maybe like the second time I play the game. But I like Frogadier. It looks cool, it looks badass, it just looks dark looking. Maybe it'll be like a dark subtype, or maybe eventually like a flying subtype, because it's gonna learn the move Bounce, and it's got like, I know it's supposed to be bubbles, but it just looks like clouds or something. It could be a potentially very great Pokemon. Now, I won't spend so much time on these next couple of Pokemon, but I will discuss just a little bit about it. One of them is Furfrou, which was accidentally revealed to us during the Mega Blastoise, Mega Charizard, Mega Venusaur videos. It was there for like a split frame second, but it's a very interesting Pokemon. You can it's a poodle Pokemon, it's a normal type, it's got the fur coat ability, you could change its appearance and its design. It's really not that great of a Pokemon, so I'm really honestly going to move on from it. Next up is Meowstic, which can either have a male form or a female form, and its female form is supposed to be more of the aggressor, learning more, I guess, psychic attacks, and then the male form is supposed to be more of a supportive type, so put them in double battle together and it could be very interesting. But honestly, I see this Pokemon becoming like Plusle and Minun, just a little gimmick that nobody's ever really going to use, but probably more unlike Plusle and Minun, you can use them individually and they'll be great just by themselves alone, and they'll be awesome. Next up are the 2 fossil Pokemon, Tyrunt and Amora, it's how I'm gonna pronounce it, Amora, or something like that. I like Tyrant. Tyrant is fierce, Tyrannosaurus Rex looking, it's a rock and dragon type, it looks awesome. We're finally getting like a T-Rex Pokemon after like 6 or 7 other fossil Pokemon, but it looks awesome. It's the coolest fossil Pokemon I've seen next to like Aerodactyl. Amora or whatever really looks like something that was just pulled from the My Little Pony franchise and dropped into Pokemon and really does not appeal to me whatsoever. Overall, the fossil Pokemon are cool this generation. Last generation, they were okay. The Tortuga, or whatever its name was, I think that's just a Spanish name. I don't even remember. I don't remember a lot of Gen 5 Pokemon names, but the fossil Pokemon were okay last time. They weren't that great, honestly. These look better. Last up is Pyroar, which, like the Meowstic, can have a male and a female form. This was accidentally leaked by IGN because the next day they were supposed to release an actual video about it, the trailer, with the gameplay trailer. Pyroar is the evolved form of Leo, so do with that with what you will. It is a fire lion Pokemon. It's nothing too spectacular, but it's a great Pokemon. It looks like it'll be a generally great Pokemon, fire, lion, generic, hopefully better than I'm describing. Last up is Team Flare. These are the people of Team Flare, the Team Flare scientists, and these are their names, which I'm not going to take the time to pronounce. Actually, yes, I will. They are Celosia, the purple-haired, Aliana, the orange-haired, Bryony, the green-haired, Mabel, the blue-haired, Zerosic, the man. We don't know what their plan is exactly yet, but hopefully, we'll see once we get the game in about a month. They look interesting. I'm actually really interested to see where they're gonna go with this whole Team Flare, possibly what they're going to do with Xerneas Evoltol. Maybe they won't even touch Xerneas and Evoltol. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. So I've been now filming this video for like 11.5 minutes. I don't know how long it actually is after I, edited it and you're seeing it now. I also have another new Monday video. I'm posting 2 today, this Pokemon video, and I'm going to be discussing all the things that we got in the Apple keynote like a couple of days ago about the iPhone 5C, 5S, and iOS 7. I'll give all my thoughts about that, which is something I don't normally do, but I definitely wanted to talk about the Apple stuff. So click on that video in the link below, and I will see you guys next Monday for all new video on something that I want to talk about. So I will see you then. Alright, bye.